Transformation time. Eclipse season begins now. We are in the shadow of eclipse season, and we have this first period that is open and free from all personal planet retrogrades. This is going to be a time that you're going to be able to create and to manifest. From now until March 20th, 2024, we have this beautiful open window for taking important life steps in the right direction, making these big decisions, launching projects. This is going to be a time that's going to be where you're going to be able to plan, to strategize, to make these big decisions, to make commitments in the right direction, to gain general clarity on your day-to-day living. Eclipse season really revs up about 4 to 6 weeks before the first eclipse in the series, and it extends 4 to 6 weeks after the last one. So this eclipse season is going to be going back and forth between the energies of the me and we sectors of your life. This is the Aries me and the Libra we. This includes topics around your individual and your relationship empowerment. It's going to be areas of your life where you have either given away your energy and your power, and that you are now asserting healthy boundaries in order to move forward with into the future. For more on this, on the Aries and Libra eclipses, please check out the link above for the nodal shift. Hi, I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and this is your February 2024 monthly astrology forecast. To get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So let's dive in. So for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising, we're starting the month off with February of moving forward with what do you want to plant the seeds with for manifesting, to bringing to life. Your North Node is in your 11th house of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your social organizations, your networks, of what do you want to do to plant the seeds for your personal future. And it's also going through your 5th house of your let me circle it for you. Your 5th house of art, music, children, creativity. And so you're having this balance between these two areas of your life, and it is bringing into awareness of this is what I need to do to move forward, and this is where I need to find a balance of where I've followed other people and where I want to bring into alignment my wants, my needs, my desires, and using my I statements of it's not being selfish. It's I have to put myself first. I've put myself on the back burner for a very long time, and now it's time to move me up front. All right. So again, February is the month of planting these seeds and getting some things out there into the future that the universe is now going to work with you. The inner planets are all moving forward, so they're working with you with what you want to start. All right, so we start off with February 5th. On February 5th, we have the first of many conjunctions passing through the planet of Pluto. Pluto is the planet of death and transformation, and it wants to cut and remove everything from from your life of what is holding you back. It's like stale and old, and Pluto comes in and says, no, we're going to get rid of all of this. Mercury is going to be the first of many conjunctions this month that is going to meet up at the 0 degree mark. 0 is an anaretic degree that states that there's this new beginning, this energy of combined Mercury, short distance travel, thoughts, ideas, communication, email, phone, text, all of these topics in combination with the energy of Aquarius. So in your 9th house represents foreign people, places, things, taking classes, taking workshops, publishing, legal matters. The 9th house represents you connected to the outside world with cross-cultural experiences. It's taking a class or becoming a teacher. It is the house of networking out there broad and wide. And so Mercury entering Aquarius at the beginning of the month, it brings about these sudden insights, these unconventional ideas with you networking with other people and having these aha moments of, oh my gosh, this can happen, or I never thought about it that way. It's about chatting with ideas and coworkers and people that you are meeting either through traveling or through networks of like it could be Facebook and Instagram Instagram and TikTok or any of those things. It's about you connecting with others that are cross-cultural experiences. It could be through classes or workshops, or it's also the house of diving into spirituality. And so this could be finding other thoughts and ideas that just didn't occur to you, and so, or discovering them. Now, Mercury in Aquarius conjunct Pluto, the focus can be extremely intense. It can be unrelenting as and forcing you to to dive into, like, go down the rabbit hole, like dive in deep to understand it more, especially when you're working on plans that you want to change or things that have to do with your future of traveling or connecting with other people. Pay attention to intuitive flashes, premonitions, or synchronicity of an opportunity to travel or an opportunity to connect with somebody, or when somebody connects you up with somebody else, or just a chance meeting. All of these things are synchronistic with Aquarius making them happen. Aquarius is the stroke of genius, and it is the universe is working with you and allowing you ways to communicate, either to gather information or to reciprocate and to share this information. All right, so then next we have on February 9th. On February 9th, we are now starting this planetary pileup. I want you to look at how much we have going on here. This is how much is going on in your ninth house. Like, your ninth house of you networking with others is going to be just huge. The spirituality, the religion, the classes, the workshops, the imports, the exports, I want to travel there, I want to understand this, publishing things, legal matters, all of these topics. So you're going to have a new moon. New moons are fresh slates, beginning something new, planting a seed. I want to start something. I want to do this. This is a crazy idea. What do you think about this? All of these topics have to do with planting of seeds and a clean slate, starting something new in your ninth house. Now, this is going to be a really great time that you're not only going to be thinking about planting seeds that are beneficial for yourself, but are beneficial for change for others. It's how can I be independent? How can I try these new things? And how does it also support others or network with others? How can I expand my social circle? How can I work on my goals for my future of things that I want to do? Be creative, use your network. Now, at this time, we have here we have the sun and the moon together. That's what signifies the new moon, and it's squaring Uranus and Taurus. So Uranus and Taurus is in your 12th house. Fears. It's also where we self-isolate, or we are, it's prisons, it's ashrams, it's institutions, it's where it's a spiritual retreat, it's yoga, it's meditation, it's whatever you make of it. If you are not doing self-isolating, this could be the universe saying you need to self-isolate, or I'm going to force you to do this. This could be with like, it could be a health issue, but it also could be like it's rehabilitation also, like a rehab. And so it's a time to tap into the spiritual realm. The 12th house represents also your dreams, your intuition, your spirit guides, the Akashic records, astral travel. The 12th house is your private inner world of angels and guides, but it's also self-sabotage and hidden supports. And so we have this square of you planting this new seed of, I really want to do this, and working from a space of fear and possible isolation. A square is not something that holds you back. It is two energies that have to be incorporated in order to get the best of what you want to do to move forward with. So planting of these seeds, what are you going to do to push past your fear? Are you setting aside enough time to tap into your dreams, your intuition? Are you taking care of your health? Are you your own worst enemy and working from a space of fear? All right, so let's move on to the next. So then on February 13th, we have Mars entering into Aquarius. So Mars is the planet of passion and drive and cutting and removing. And it's, again, it starts off at the 0 degrees, tapping into Pluto's energy of, you want that gone? I'm going to make it happen. You waited too long? I'm going to make it happen. You want to go there, or you have too many choices? I'm going to cut away all those choices. Whenever Mars comes into contact with Pluto, it's like laser. It's intensive. It wants to transform because Mars is the planet of passion and energy and drive. And when in the sign of Aquarius, Aquarius is creative, think outside the box, motivation, wanting to do things, and sometimes you need a little bit more motivation and less choices in your wheelhouse to choose from. And so there will be these unconventional approaches. I encourage you to work to take these steps to focus on your dreams and embrace unusual approaches or unusual people or connections, and be open and willing to see what are other choices that are out there, and to remove anything that's old and outdated, because that's what Mars being there is here to do. It's here to say, I'm ready to cut, I'm ready to sever, I'm ready to remove, I'm ready to shed this skin and move forward. Because we have this huge, okay, I want to show you more. This is a huge pileup of planets completely focused on this area of your life. It's intense. And then after this intensity, all of them are now going to start to move into your 10th house of career. Right. So then on February 18th, we're going to have the first of the planets to now shift into your house of career, your legacy, of your reputation, of how you want people to see you. The 10th house, think of yourself on a pedestal and being seen in the outside world. The 10th house is your public life, authority, your reputation, your shared beliefs that you have with authority figures. It's you being seen as an authority figure. So when the sun is the first one to move into the sign of Pisces, now you're going from your thoughts racing and all the time, these ideas and being creative. And now it's time to say, I need to move into a space of heart space where I'm creative, but I'm using my intuition. I'm using my watery energy of tapping into dreams and psychic abilities, looking for symbols or signals of a song or angel numbers or people that just connect up with you at the right time, at the right place. Aquarius energy is about thoughts and ideas, and Pisces is more of imagination and compassion and intuition. And so your intuition is going to be strong and bang on for the next coming weeks. This is going to be a perfect time for you to really tap into your subconscious, your dreams, your intuition, and strengthen your intuition and release what is holding you back, and focus on how do you feel from a heart-centered space about this authority figure, about this job, about this career, about where you really want to go. Remember, the 10th house is how people see you, but it's your social status, and it's leaving your mark on society. What do you really want to do? And it'll be a time for you to tap in and say, okay, this is what's holding me back. This is where I need to go. This is what I need to do. All right. Then we have Mercury on the 23rd. So on the 23rd, we're now going to have Mercury join the Pisces pileup. So Mercury, thoughts, ideas, communication, travel. It's gathered this information from synchronistic experiences from other people, places, and things in your travel and religion and the rabbit holes that you went down into. And now it's saying, I need to expand my work with these creative ideas. I need to expand my projects. I need to use these connections that I have, use these ideas that I've gained, and I need to tap into my daydreams, and I need to be able to focus on where is Spirit sending me? What are these messages? What is really the most important thing for me to say, feel, and do for my best and highest good in the outside world, like to be known for. All right. Then we have on the February 24th. So on February 24th, the very next day, we are going to have a full moon. So the sun is illuminating your 10th house, like remember that Pisces pileup, and there will be something that is ending, some kind of a closure, some kind of, this could be a natural ending with your 4th house of home, family, roots, foundation. This could be selling a house, moving a house, ending of a completion of a project that has to do with home. This could be a parent moving out, a child moving out. The 4th house has everything to do with your ancestors, your foundation. So this could be selling off real estate, selling off property, or knowing, maybe getting the genealogy back and understanding, oh, this is where I've come from. The sun illuminating your career and where you're going in life, and saying that I have this ending that has to do with my home. This could be a natural ending or something that you are ready to tackle. Virgo is a sign that's detail-oriented, that's organized, that's structured, and it wants to manifest the best and highest good and maximize its energy. So I'm encouraging you to make sure that you pay attention to self-care at this time, because Virgo is work, 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 work. And this is in your home sector. So are you working for home? Are you working from home? Are you doing something that has to do with a family member, like trying to support the family member? I do want to bring into this full moon that we have Venus in your 9th house. She's still there trying to mix and mingle with people, places, and things and bring things together and being creative and thinking outside the box. Venus is in a square with Jupiter in Taurus. I'm going back to your 10th house or your 12th house. The 12th house again is, remember, the either self-isolation or your hidden fears or self-imprisonment, or it's the 12th house is, it's the psychic realm. It's where we go to sit and tune in. And so there's something going on with this full moon of, I want to travel here. I want to connect with those people. I want to take that class. I want to take that workshop. I'm working from a place of fear, or I am isolated, or how do I make this happen? Okay, a square in your 12th house can also be, I want to dive into something that might not be socially accepted from other people. And this could be like astrology or taboo topics that people try to keep on the down low. The 12th house also being hospitals and afflictions. This could be you working from that space of, how can I do it from where I'm at, or how can I heal myself from where I'm at? I have to focus on me before I focus on others, and this will be for my best and highest good. All right, so Gemini, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.